What's up, you guys? It's Emmybrenn and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Finished this like spring festival, like just nice weather look. I'm also gonna show you guys what's in April's BoxyCharm box. Honestly, you guys, this is probably one of my favorite months. There's so many goodies and so many products that I like absolutely am living over. If you guys want to see how I got this look today, keep on watching. So just super quick, I want to show you guys what's in the BoxyCharm box, and then we're gonna go through more in depth. I got this Pure Cosmetics Festival palette. And then there is a set of 3 Luxie brushes. There is a felt tip eyeliner, a Butter London mascara, and then last but not least, you have the Artist Couture Highlighting Loose Powder. So you guys have seen me do my foundation routine so many times, so I'm just gonna skip over that for you guys, but I am gonna show you guys what I am using on my face. So I'm gonna be starting off with this Wet n Wild. This is their like rose priming water, and then I'm gonna go in with the AOA Wonder Skin. This is their mattifying primer, and for festivals you're gonna be dancing and whatnot, so you wanna make sure your face does not get oily or greasy. And then next for foundation, like I said, we want to have like a matte face. I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible. This is the 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation. I'm going to be mixing it with my Makeup Revolution. This is their Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. So I'll be right back. We're going to prep and we're going to put on the base layer to this look. Next up, I'm going to highlight and contour my face. So I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. concealer. And then I have my AOA little contour stick. So I'm going to be going in with my little baking wedge, picking up some more powder, and this is where I'm going to do sort of like my sharper highlight. So I like to hit like the sort of sides of my nose. Alright, you guys, so the bake is on. We're going to keep that on while we do sort of our eyes and eyebrows. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows, and I'm just going to pencil them in really quick with the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow, and then this is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Micro Brow. So this is a tiny one that I do little hairs, overall fill. Bam! Eyebrows are on, and I'm so excited. This is gonna be my absolute favorite part. Time to do my eye makeup. And this came in the BoxyCharm box. This is Pure Cosmetics Festival palette. You guys, look how cute this is. It has a pair of aviators with the Ferris wheel in the back. Very festival. So inside here, you guys can see there's 12 shades here, you guys. Just, this is an overall, as a color scheme, is so gorgeous. Then you have also a really big mirror, which is very nice. So excited. I've only played around with this a little bit, but also in this month's BoxyCharm box, we have these really cute set of Luxie brushes, and they've got a gorgeous like pink to orange ombre. We're gonna dive into this little eyeshadow brush, and that's where we're gonna put our base on. First, tap into this gorgeous shade up here. This is called Epic. Just going to tap that. Woo-hoo-hoo. She is pigmented, you guys. So I'm gonna just go in here and kind of move back and forth. Next, I'm gonna take my favorite trusty fluffy brush and just work that product out, just kind of diffusing it so it's not as harsh. I just wanted a really nice sort of warm base to this look. I'm gonna go back in with this brush, and I'm gonna dip into this shade down here called Hidden Desert, and it's just a really pretty warm brown. I'm using the other side of the brush, but I'm just tapping it out just so it's a little bit lighter, more subtle. I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade next. This is called All Night, and I'm gonna be taking the same exact brush. This I want to be super subtle with because it's the darkest shade. Personally don't like dark shadows on myself. I'm going to tap this on my crease and move it downward so we get kind of that cat eye look. I just want to build like a really nice neutral base. And I'm going to go in with my smaller fluffy brush just so I can keep this pretty dark. I don't want this to be as diffused as the other colors. Basically just like sets up our eye look, which is really, really nice, and I'm so excited because I'm totally diving in to that really, really, really bright pink. I'm gonna be taking this Luxie brush. This is a perfect brush for an amazing cut crease, so I'm just gonna be taking this Joie concealer. I just like it because it comes up with this foam tip. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a little bit on my brush. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out a crease. I always like to work from my inner corner out because I like to blend it. Most of the product in the corner of my eye, and then just subtly blend it outward. I'm gonna go in with that fluffy brush and a little bit of just that regular baking powder I have, and I'm just going to set that really quick. When I open my eye, my cut crease stays like nice looking. So now I'm gonna do my next eye, grabbing a little bit. Putting on that powder again, just to gently set that. Alright, you guys, next up I'm gonna be going in with this flat brush. It's like a tiny little flat brush. I guess in a previous BoxyCharm box, I just love the control of it. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this really pretty shade up here. This is called Free Spirit, and I'm just gonna hit this in the inner corner. Wipe off that brush, and then I'm gonna dive into the pink, which is called A Wild Child. You guys, the camera's like, what? Look how freaking pigmented that is, you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start off in this outer corner. That is so pretty. So now I'm gonna go back into that champagne color and just go over that transition of where the two meet. Next up, time for some glitter. I'm using this glitter glue from NYX. I'm using this glitter from AOA. Take that same Luxie brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this. This is just glitter glue primer. You don't need a ton, but it really, really, really does help. So I'm just going to take a little bit in here, and I'm just going to kind of dab it where I'm gonna be putting the glitter, which is gonna be just right in that center of my lid. I'm gonna go in with my finger. I don't have long nails right now. I feel like it would be really hard if I did. I'm just going to, ooh, child. Just tap. And this glitter glue really is nice because it makes you have like no fallout. Going back in with a little bit more of that fuchsia. Next, I'm going to be taking this really small Eco Tools brush just to get my under eye. I'm going to go in with that first shade Epic on the under eye. I really like how like orangey, pinky. I think it looks really nice. I'm going to go ahead with this big brush and just wipe away sort of that contour bake area. I'm going to go ahead and finish the eyes. I always like to curl my lashes before I put on eyeliner because sometimes this takes off this. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and then put on a wing eyeliner. I'm not gonna go too crazy, just a really nice simple wing. So the next thing I got in my BoxyCharm box is this eyeliner. This is the Beauty For Real liquid liner. This liner is super nice. It's a felt tip liner, so it's pretty stiff. I really like that. Actually, I find that I have more control on the tails. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a wing. And for wings, I've explained this a few times, but I like to make a little line on both sides, just kind of measure the parameters. I like to draw a connecting line and then just kind of fill it in. Kind of like that, and then I just go ahead and fill it in. Oh my god, you guys, I am the absolute worst. I really wanted to go in with this darker glitter pink, so I'm going to do that now using that same exact brush. I'm just going to tap this. Oh my god, whoa. Okay, this is like really glittery. Just avoiding my wings I just did. So kind of blending in those two glitters. Ooh, yes! I get a mascara in my BoxyCharm box, but I always, no matter what mascara I'm using, I always use a primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lashes. If you guys aren't using an eyelash primer, what are you doing with your life? It honestly changes your life. So while that is tacking up, we're gonna go ahead and contour. I'm gonna be using the Cover FX palette. I actually got this in a previous BoxyCharm box. And I'm gonna dive in to the contour shade right here. I always kind of brush my contour up opposed to down when I'm blending. And a little bit on the sides. I'm gonna get my jawline. Next up, I'm gonna dip into this blush. Just put on the apples on my cheeks and work my way up. And then I always take a little bit bridge of my nose, forehead, chin. Just kind of warms up the face a little bit so you don't look flat. I'm gonna take some brow gel. I just like to wait till I do my contour and everything. I just want my eyebrows to kind of stay where they are. All right, you guys, now time for one of my favorite steps, which is highlighting. And I'm so excited. I've never, ever tried a loose highlighter. This is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and I'm so excited for this, you guys. So this is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna be using my last Luxie brush. It's like the perfect small size for your cheekbones. I tried to use this highlight with my typical fan brush, and it just did not work out because it just went everywhere, and it was hard to dip in. I only got like the center part because it is sort of a fan brush. So I have some powder on there. Let's see how crazy. A really nice, like, subtle, okay, not subtle. I was gonna say a subtle champagne color. She is, ooh. Yes, this is so pretty. Let's do the full fantasy. Get the collarbones. I'm feeling this. This is so pretty. I'm really not gonna highlight my nose with this. I'm gonna go in with this small little angled brush and hit my nose contour. So for my nose highlight, I like to do a dot and then a line. Think of like an exclamation point. And then I'm also gonna hit, we're going full glow right in that arch area. Ooh, oh, I'm gagging right now. This is so gorgeous. Up next, this is the Butter London Power Up Mascara. I'm gonna show you what the one looks like. So it's kind of one of those like rubbery, spiky sort of ends, and for some odd reason, I must have tried one when I was younger, and I had a really negative connotation with this kind of wand, but I've been using it, and oh my god, does it separate your lashes. It's like the coolest thing ever. So I guess it's kind of one of those things, it's like you just gotta give it a go. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this mascara. It literally like separates, it lengthens, it's like bomb.com. I was very surprised because I did not think I was gonna like it at all. Take out my mirror so my blind ass can see a little bit better. What I also love about BoxyCharm is, you know, you can try products that you haven't tried before. Like I would literally never ever buy this mascara in the store ever. I would never, but I really freaking like it, and I'm gonna be using it like every single day. So next up is lips. Go ahead and fill out my lips with this CoverGirl lip stain. It's my ride or die. I've had this for like literally years. You guys know me, you know I don't really love like a really heavy lipstick, or like I'm not the biggest fan of like a liquid lipstick or a lipstick for like an everyday look. Festival, you're there for like 8 to like 14 hours, so like you really just want something that you can like, you know, apply chapstick over, apply lip gloss over, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this Buxom lip liner. I love this liner, it's so thick. And I'm not overlining my lips too much at all. Because we're feeling this whole glitter of fantasy, I'm gonna be going Tarte lip paint, and this is a really pretty gold gloss, and I got this in one of my first ever BoxyCharm boxes. And like, can we just talk about how pretty that is? A new trick I learned with lip gloss is instead of like on the top line where you kind of overlined and just gotta like scrape over it, make sure you don't have a ton on your brush, and then just kind of flick the gloss upward. Creates that nice sort of like border rim without like, you know, no idea what that sound was. But so for the last step, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some eyelashes. All right, you guys, lashes on. Last but not least, I've been saying in this video, festival, dancing, hot, sweaty, you need a good setting spray. So I'm gonna be using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and we're just going to spray this face. Extremely happy with how this look turned out. It's so pretty, but it's also so subtle. Totally wearable for a festival or like gorgeous spring day. I feel like this low-key kind of matches my dress because you've got that hint of pink in there with the glitter. Honestly, I feel like this is one of my favorite BoxyCharm boxes. There was just so many things that made such a complete look, like a complete eye look. You have mascara and eyeliner and gorgeous eyeshadows and brushes, and then of course you've got that amazing highlight. It turned out to be absolutely gorgeous. I hope you guys loved this look. If you guys tried it out, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did like it, also make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you feel so inclined, there is a subscribe button right there as well. If you guys want to see more content, I upload videos every Wednesday and also Sunday, and sometimes a few in between. If you want to make sure to get your hands on next month's BoxyCharm box, make sure to visit the link down in that description box below. Honestly, you guys, it's $21. There's a new box every single month. It's literally so worth it. Like, palette alone is worth $21, but you get 4 to 5 full-size products, which is amazing. I've honestly loved every BoxyCharm box I have and literally use the products like daily. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.